morning, guys. How are you this morning? This is your girl, Miss Deb, coming to you from my kitchen, Deborah's Delicious Dishes here in Orange, New Jersey. You are so welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, good morning. Giving honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, first and foremost, because without him, there could be no me, there could be no you. I hope you woke up in a beautiful, pleasant frame of mind this morning. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm here in my kitchen. I'm starting off a little different this morning. I just want to thank you guys for the love. I'm going to always say thank you. Because you know what? Without you, there could be no me. And I'm here on this forum just doing something that I'm passionate about. Which everybody knows that, yeah, Miss Dad, we know you're passionate. Yes, I am. And when you have a passion, you're supposed to spread it among people and folks and let them know that whatever you want to achieve in life, this might take me somewhere, it might not, but I'm going to keep it on a positive. We ain't going to go to that negative side, okay? I just want to let you know whatever you set your heart to do and whatever you feel takes you to that place where you feel an inner peace or inner glow, then you do it and you can do it. Good morning again. Guys, I just want to tell you something. I'm here this morning. Always got to represent my little cup. Here this morning to do a fall medley. You know, fall is my favorite time of year, folks. I mean, like, I really love the fall. It's like I look forward to this time of year. I love Halloween. Now, no, it doesn't mean I follow a pagan sorority or anything. I just love Halloween. I love the ghouls, the goblins, the witches, the ghosts. I love that ambiance, right? And I've always been like that all my life. So I love to decorate the house. When Halloween come up, I give Halloween parties. I make Halloween decorational foods. It's just a hoot. And I haven't did it in a couple of years now because it takes a lot of energy from me. I have to prep for this for months on end, and it takes a lot of money. So I don't know if I'm going to do it this year. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do it this year. But I might have a couple of little children over and just do something like my grandkids and a couple of more folks. And to make some little Halloween decorations and stuff like that. Enough about that. This morning, like I said, getting to what I'm cooking, I'm getting you into that atmosphere of me loving fall. Now, today for breakfast, I'm going to make a fall medley, right? It's going to have, let me show you. I did some prep for you guys. I have in this plate right here, I have fennel. I love the flavor of fennel. And I love when the fall comes just so I can put fennel in some food. I have onions. I have green onions. I have green bell peppers, yellow and red bell peppers. And this is what we're going to put in our medley, right? I was going to do a vegetable medley to try to lay off the meat, but I had a couple of sausage in the refrigerator. You guys have seen me use this before. This is the Johnsonville smoked fully cooked sausage. So I just cut it up on an angle, and that's going to go in my medley. I'm going to use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Turn this on. Turn on my eye to start getting things going here. I have a little cut, peeled, and mashed stick carrots. They're washed and ready to use. I don't know if you can see it's a little dark in here this morning. And I have these. I don't know if you guys ever tried these before. They're called steamables, right? And it's petite sweet potatoes. I'm going to cut some of those up and put it in my medley. Let me come to the light because you can't see that. It's right here. I had them in the microwave. You put them in the microwave for a good 9 minutes. They're already washed and cooked. Only thing I have to do is cut it up and put it inside of my medley, right? So I already microwave those. And I don't know if you saw the carrots, the little matchsticks. So dark in here this morning, right? This is just a ShopRite brand. And I'm going to put a little bit of Italian tomato bruschetta in this. And just for a little flavor, you know me, guys. Better than bouillon. Better start paying me for this. Better than bouillon roasted chicken. Okay, so guys, I wanted to talk to you for a minute. You know, I don't know how your week was. I hope it was okay. You got through it, and that's a blessing right there within itself, right? Excuse me. Have you ever had one of those weeks where you feel like your body has just been in a washing machine? And then it's just been going around and around and around. And it doesn't stop. And you're tired. And you just want to get a break from it all. Well, yeah, Miss Deb goes through that too. I'm not always Miss Positive. Oh, let's walk through the fields and let's kick up daisies. No, Miss Deborah keeps it real. This has been a hard week for me. It's been a trying week. I've been running around trying to get those subscribes, because they do help out. I'm thankful for what I have. But it's just working in the doctor's office and dealing with different people emotions and dealing with your own emotions and your children and your family. Sometimes it can be a little rough, but I want to give you some sweet words of advice. I don't try to throw anything down anybody's throat. You come to my page, guess what? You're going to see Miss Deborah talking about God, because God is what I serve, and I don't go to a church and bust the church door wide open. Right about now, we can't barely go to church. But I have that faith of God in my heart. And they say God knows your heart. So I'm not here to throw anything down anybody's throat. When you come to this page, expect to hear, no matter what Miss Deborah went through, no matter how her week was, I'm going to give my praises to God. And if somebody can't get with that, I'm so sorry. You're free to, walk like you came. And I don't want to push nobody away. But guess what? This is who I serve. And I love him. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. So, getting that out the way, I just want to let you guys know, no matter what you're going through, that hurdle or that mountain you're trying to climb, it might seem hard, right? And a little rigid and take you back a few pegs or whatever. But just dust yourself off. Keep moving forward, because if you're looking backward, you're going to always be in that back frame of mind. You don't want to go back. You want to always move forward. You don't want to get caught up in what you had and what you did and what went down a week or a month or a year ago. Take it all into consideration that, okay, I learned from that. It taught me a thing or two. And move forward. Every day is not going to be the same. I keep saying every minute is not going to be the same. But your life is what you make it. No. By taking the rim to that, the steering wheel and moving forward. Yeah, move forward. And you're going to get some bumps in the road. You're going to go through some things and you're going to be like, why did I have to go through that? What was the purpose of that? There's a purpose and there's a reason. There's a meaning behind everything. You just have to get yourself up and say, okay, this is not going to last for always. I might be a little depressed at this moment in time. You might roll up out that bed. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad. You get off the bed, stump your toe. You go to the bathroom. Women, somebody left the toilet seat up. I don't have too much of that problem because I got a little caboose now, so I don't got to worry about falling in. But you know where I'm coming from, right? That type of scenario. Things are not going to always go according to plan. When I came up here and it was just, when I started off a year ago, I just wanted to do, show people that I can cook. And see, who would like it or whatever. And then as the year went on, God gave me a chance to season myself. So I don't have to look back and say, dang, why it took a year to get this together. No, because that's what it was. It took me a year to get seasoned and to understand what I was going to go up against, and to know just because I share a passion don't mean everybody else want to share my passion. So this is what I'm saying. Don't let what you're going through now. Look what we're going through in the state, in the United States. Like, look what we're going through with COVID and all that. People, some of our lives will never be the same again. We have lost loved ones. Yeah, I lost some loved ones. May they rest in peace. God bless them. We have been through so much. Things have been taken from us. We have been locked down. A lot of us put on some weight, because I know I put on some weight, and I'm going to keep it real. I was looking at myself and said, Deborah, with you? Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happened to me. I can't speak for nobody else. But that's life. You don't get bent out of shape and go in the gym, busting your sweat and had a heart attack, trying to get the weight off to be looking good for somebody. Because guess what? They'll turn around and get somebody fatter than you or whatever. But I'm just saying, if you want to work out and be healthy, God bless you. Do it. And that's my goal. I'm trying to do that now. But it's not going to stop me from cooking. I'm going to try to reach over and move over towards the healthy level. But I'm still going to do some cooking. But this is what I'm trying to say. I guess you said, Deborah, get it out already. People, don't take life so serious all the time. Don't. Things are going to happen in your life that you have no control of. But you will get through it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get stuck in the here and now, and don't get stuck backwards. Just continue to move forward, okay? When you get like that, just count to 10, go in the room silently somewhere by yourself, or shout it to the rooftop and say, hey, it's going to be all right. I'm going through this right now, but it's temporarily, and I'm not going to stay in this position that I'm in right now. I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to move forward in a positive light. And just ask God to give you the strength to move forward, or whoever you believe in. But I'll be right back with you guys. Let me start getting this fall medley on this stove, okay? I love you guys. One love. Okay, guys, so your girl is back. Miss Deb is back. I know it's a little dark in this kitchen this morning, but I'm chopping up some of my sweet potatoes, the steamable sweet potatoes that was in the package that I got out the microwave. So I'm going to chop these up. I'm going to cut them up in fours. Like, just cut them 2 times, but they go in fours. And I'm cutting them in cubes, okay? And that's going to go in my fall medley. Like I said, guys, I love the fall. That's my favorite time of year. I mean, you have the crisp, you have the clean air, you have the vegetables of the earth. That's when we bring them out to keep our bodies nourished and warm. Sweet potatoes, yams, turnips, greens. Oh, I love to cook collard greens. I love all types of vegetables. But this is my sweet potatoes. Now, guys, I'm going to put it in here in a pan, and I have in this pan cooking. I know if you guys can see that. It's dark, I know. But I have in here those carrots, the straw carrots. I have in here fennel. I have green peppers, orange and red peppers, yellow peppers. I have garlic. I have white onions, and I think I told you I have green onions. So we're going to turn this back up a bit, right? Oh my God, it smells so good, guys. I'm telling you. Now I had my sausage, the Johnsonville sausage. I'm going to put them in here. This is something to warm that tummy up in the winter time. And who wants to be cold, right? That reminds me, I got to get this AC out of this window in here. Sometimes it still gets a little hot in here when you're cooking these pots, moving things around, you know. But let's turn this up a bit. And we're going to let these flavors Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We're going to let this just gel together. Let me see, maybe I want to put some sage in there. My sage is in here somewhere. Well, I'm not going to hold you up looking for it, but I want to put some fall flavors in there. Like, I mean, I have some fall flavors in here, but I want to just give it that nice toasty, you know? So I don't want everything to start fall. Okay, I have the perfect thing right here. Sylvia's. You know Sylvia over in, I think she's located in New York. Well, I have one of her seasonings. It's called Sylvia's Secret Season. And let me tell you, honey, it's a secret. Because the things that she have in here is fall material. Thank you, Father God, for making me reach that. That's just what I needed. That's just what I needed to just let this, guys. Oh my God, if you could smell that flavor. Who can't love the fall? So, remember I told you guys I was going to put some of my bruschetta in there? The Italian tomato. Now you can see it, guys, cooking. Let me tell you something. That right there is happiness in a pan. Because those flavors, you have the sweet potato that give it just that right taste of sweetness. You hear that sizzling, guys? You have your carrots in here that's a part of the fall. You have your peppers that's coming from the earth. All of these vegetables come from the earth. That to me is fall. Now I'm going to put a little bit of my Italian tomato bruschetta in here. So guys, what is your plan today? What are you cooking today? I said I wasn't going to cook today, but I think I'm going to make a soup later on today because it's a little cold here in Jersey now. I think and you see I'm putting like maybe 2 teaspoons in. Oh, that's okay. So I'm going to probably make a soup later on, right? put all types of vegetables. Maybe a chicken soup. I don't know. Whatever I have in that freezer. So we doing a little 2.5. I don't want to keep mixing it because I don't want my potatoes to get all mushy on me. But you see that, guys? Now that looks good. Oh my. God, you're so awesome. That right there, that can start some things. You give your man this in the morning for breakfast or brunch or whatever. It could be brunch, breakfast. It can even be dinner. It's one of them meals that's versatile. It can go either way. Honey, you give him this for breakfast or lunch or whatever. You might start some things. Guys, I'll come back with my final product. I love spending this time with you guys in the morning. It's so nice and tranquil in my house and peaceful. And God just told me to get up this morning and make a fall meal. Something that will coat their stomachs, make them feel all nice and warm inside. And that's what I'm about, spreading my love. And if I could give it to you from my food or me vlogging some words of advice or showing you my kitchen, then my goal has been reached, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I'll come back and show you the final product. Remember, keep your head up today. There's nothing you can't do. And so what, you fall? We do fall sometime, but guess what? We get back up. And that's the frame of mind you got to stay in. Okay, I came across this hurdle, I tripped, but I'm going to get back up, dust myself off, and try it again. Love you guys. Okay, guys, so your girl is back. I'm here to show you my final product. This fall medley meal that I made. You can use it. You can make it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or in between late night snacks. But this is the fall in a bowl. That's it right there, guys. I know it's a little dark in here. I'm so sorry. There we go. Got a little light. Okay, here we go, guys. So I'm going to just grab some of this up. And I wanted to tell you too, guys, when you left. This also, I put some chives in here. And I put some bay leaves to really give it that fall flavor. And I put a little Worcestershire sauce, right? So, that's that. Let's try this and see how it came out, okay? Now, that is fall in a nutshell. Okay, so here we go, guys. Oh my God. That right there, so you can see it close up. You see those potatoes? That right there is fall in a nutshell. I even put it in my little fall bowl. You see that? Oh, I'm about to fall. This is delicioso, guys. If you can smell this kitchen, smell these flavors. And you know what sets it off too? That bruschetta. It gives it that little tang. And then the sausage. It has that sage in it. That is a nice fall meal. If I must say so myself. God is awesome. Give him a try, guys. Look, I've tried my life so long going down the path that I thought that I should go down. And it led me into a lot of dead ends. Trust me. A lot of wrong turns. You know that movie, The Wrong Turn? Yeah. So now I'm trying it God's way. It works for me. But you have a blessed day. Be a light to somebody. Shine for somebody. Because we're all going through it. Even though I try to keep positive, I have my moments. I go through things. I sit in a little I'm not going to say depression, but sometimes I can feel like I'm in a depression. That's when you need someone to help you and hold on to and reach out for. And that person for me is God. So I just want to tell you, whatever makes you happy, whatever keeps you out of that darkness, go over to the light. Be a light to someone else, because sometimes by you helping someone else, it gets you through your hurdles. And then it makes you feel good and warm inside, just like the fall. So thank you for sharing my fall medley with me this morning. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I might be back on later on to do a soup. I might not. It's according on how my body leads me to move. But I love you guys. Stay positive and be blessed. You're always welcome. Always welcome here at Miss Deb's house. Have a great day. I love you.